Hello, it's Stephanie and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm starting a new reading vlog. It's been quite a long time since I've done these. It's been a rough few months, guys. Long story short, I had a lot of dental work done. I had a lot of family stuff done. There were a couple times where we were possibly exposed to COVID, so my husband had to go get a test done, my mom had to go get a test done, and it was kind of a really stressful time. Thankfully, they were all good, we're all good, but it's been a stressful time. I'm still convinced that my entire family had COVID between Christmas last year and the first week or two of January, because we were sicker than we've ever been, and it's all of the symptoms that we had back then are to the T of what COVID-19 does to you. So we're convinced that we had it already back, almost a year ago by this point. But it's still a little stressful when a loved one has to go, get a test done. Thankfully, the tests came back negative and everyone was in the clear. So it took a mental toll on me a little bit. But my mood has lifted. I feel like I've gotten out of the funk that I was in for 2 months, and I'm ready to come back. I'm ready to be back. I hope you guys will take me. I hope y'all are still here. But we all need some breaks sometimes, and especially during this chaotic dumpster fire of a year. 2020 has it's been rough for everyone, and I am all about self-care and self-love, and you need to take care of yourself, otherwise you can't take care of your loved ones. You can't do the things that you want to do. So that spiel is over. I think in the past 2 months I've finished 2 or 3 books. Yeah, it's been a year, guys. I am ready for 2020 to be over. But yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick update, do an intro video for this. Right now I've just been working on my Bujo, which, guys, I'm loving this setup. I still have to do like a doodle here. I haven't decided if I want to do like an ornament or if I want to do a Christmas tree or a stocking or a candy cane. I haven't decided yet, but I'm seriously loving this monthly setup. So that's been like calming my anxiety. I need to film my TBR. And this is just the physical books that I want to read this month. I think maybe I might start this one in this vlog. However, it is 10:30 at night, so I probably need to find an ebook because I want to go lay down. Your girl's tired. Also, I got some like super exciting mail on Monday. It's Wednesday, but it's been a week. And I feel like it's still Monday. Like, that's how much some of these days have been dragging for me. But anyways, this came in the mail on Monday, and guys, look how beautiful this is. Oh, Megan outdid herself this year. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm probably still going to have a reading bullet journal on the side of this. I just don't think that there's enough note pages to incorporate all the things that I want to. I'm gonna try and go get away with just having this for next year, but I have a feeling I'm also going to be doing a reading journal because I've also been liking writing down my thoughts. I had a blast doing that with the Summer of Sarah McLean that I participated in over the summer, and I had like 5 or 6 pages of notes per book, and I loved the experience with that. So I'm probably still going to have a reading bullet journal as well on top of my reading planner, which is gorgeous. I did actually have to photocopy some pages because I'm trying to figure out how I want to lay out, because I have a shit ton of stickers. If you didn't know, I am a total planner hoarder, planner sticker hoarder. I love them. They make me happy. So I have to figure out what kind of layout I want to do. I did get the vertical because I'm more of a vertical planner. It works with my brain better than horizontal. I'm not sure why. But yeah, so stay tuned for some of my vlogs to be incorporating me setting this up for 2021. I'm so excited. Anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna read. I should probably figure that out. Yeah, so I just wanted to start this clip by saying hello. I've missed you guys. I'm happy to be back. Ignore the mess behind me. My library/office has turned into a place where chaotic things happen, and all the Christmas gifts are in here because my kids don't come in this room because we block it off. And this big ass TV back here, my husband decided to surprise the entire family, and it's a big one. He got like an awesome deal. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna read and probably just head upstairs and lay down and read some, or take a bubble bath because I'm freezing. I don't know if it's just this room that gets cold. Oh, this entire house gets cold, but I don't know if it's just me or if the rest of my family is just insane because they're always hot. They're always sweating, and I'm over here in long sleeves and layers and blankets and sweatshirts and slippers and fuzzy socks, and I'm still cold and drinking hot tea. So like I don't get it. Anyways, it feels so good to be back, guys. I really missed doing this. October and November just kind of went for me. I just got in a really weird reading and writing funk, and I'm finally getting out of that. And I don't know if it's just because it's almost winter time. I mean, it feels like it's winter here in Chicago, but I know technically it's not winter until what, the 21st or the 22nd or something. But guys, this is like my favorite season. I love winter, I love fall, summer can go suck it. Spring I like, but my allergies are bad, and no, I like my allergies are bad all year round. So basically the only season I don't really care for is summer because I hate being super hot. And I don't like the sun unless it's cold out, because then the sun keeps me warm, but in the summer I don't like the sun because, one, it burns me, two, we're just not friends. I'm literally rambling now. I'll get back to you guys when I have actual stuff to update you. Hello! So it's been quite a while since I last updated you guys. Currently I am in the drive-thru line to pick up a Starbucks order because I want Starbucks. Also, Dana got me hooked on this chestnut praline latte and it is so good. Anyways, I started my first book of December last night. I do realize that we are 10 days into December already, and I'm only just now starting a book, but I'm already almost done with it. It is Heiress for Hire by Madeline Hunter, I believe. I'll double check that with you later, but it is called Heiress for Hire. I decided to look through some of the books that I haven't read from NetGalley. I do really want to get my percentage ratio higher on NetGalley because I have a tendency of going on there, requesting all the books, and then taking a break from reading, and then my percentage ratio just goes lower, lower, lower. So that is one of my goals. And that's one of the books that I had. Luckily, it's already been published, so I can listen to it as well, like when I'm doing things around the house. And I read 218 pages last night, so more than halfway through. I think it's only 328 pages. So far, I'm liking it. But yeah, I'm going to order my Starbucks, and I'm going to head back home and continue reading. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I finally have something to put on this reading vlog. I'm still working on Heiress for Hire, but I am really liking it. I really like Minerva as a character. She is this very independent woman in the 1800s who is setting up her own investigation firm. But anyways, the mail just came and I figured I'd do some unboxing because this came. It says that it's from Penguin Random House. I'm curious if this is, I recently won something on Goodreads, one of the giveaways, so I'm curious that it's this, but I honestly, it may not be. Who knows? Oh, let's see. It is. Okay. I won a paperback copy of Love Lettering by Kate Claiborne, and I read this last year. It was one of my favorite books. I really liked it. I read it on my Kindle, so it's really nice to have a physical copy of it. And look how pretty! I love it. So maybe in the future I will do a reread because I really did like this one. This one was like about this woman who designs like journals and is like in the bullet journal community, and it was so much fun reading about that. So that's awesome. So then the next thing isn't bookish related. My daughter's just sitting over there watching me like I'm ridiculous. Anyways, this one's not really bookish related.
Mommy, I hug you.
Okay, come and hug me. Thank you. Go finish your lollipop and watch Trolls. So this one's not bookish related, but I'm always having a cup of tea at night when I'm, reading. So I recently ordered a couple of the holiday Sipsby boxes. I've already gotten my December one, and my December one was meh, so hopefully January's will be better. But I really wanted to try out the holiday boxes that they had. And so for Black Friday, they were having like a sale on, I think it was like $5 off or something. So I went and got myself some boxes of tea. So, oh, and they sent a little sticker that has tea and a heart. I love that. Okay.
We love it too.
You love it too, baby? Alright, so this one is the holiday tea box, and it's the, I think, the caffeinated one. So here's the cute little card that comes in it, and they give you enough for like 15 cups. So first we have here is Comfort and Joy, the Republic of Tea, Holiday Blend Round Black Tea. So there's 4 of those, and it smells really good. Like, I can smell it through the bag, and it's got like cinnamon or something in there. But it smells, yep, fine black tea, cinnamon, natural flavors, cloves, licorice root, and apple pieces. That smells super good. So the next one I see is Davidson's Christmas tea. And there's 4 of those as well. And this is black tea, cinnamon, orange peel, peppermint, cloves, nutmeg, and natural flavors. And that sounds real good. So there's that. They always give some of these sachet bags for like if there's any loose leaf teas. So that's really nice, which there are. So the next one is a ginger snap chai. Now, I'm hit or miss with chai. I like chai tea lattes from like Starbucks, but chai at home, I haven't really found one that I like a whole lot. So I just keep like trying some. So hopefully I like this one. And then the last one in this is another loose leaf, and this is Tea Motions Cranberry Orange Spice. Now I love cranberry and orange together. I think they're such a great complement to each other. So there's that. Okay, so the next one is the holiday tea box, but the uncaffeinated version. So again, we've got the sachets. First one I see is apparently my daughter loves it. It's a loose leaf, and it is Pinky Up Peppermint Macaron, which sounds so good.
I like it too.
Oh yeah, you like it too?
Yeah, you have it too.
Mmm.
It's a necklace leaf, and also I get nuts.
The next one is Tea Pigs, and it's Spiced Winter Red. And that's what that one is, and there's 4 of those. And so this is a Rubios tea, and it's got orange peel, ginkgo leaves, orange blossom, cinnamon, ginseng, cloves, and safflower petals. So
I have it too.
and then there's a Christmas Eve tea by Stash, and this is cinnamon, spearmint, orange peel, vanilla, orange oil, natural cinnamon flavor, and clove bud oil. And there's 4 of those. And then the last one in this box is another loose leaf, and it's by White Tea Co., and it is Fireside Fig. And this is South African honeybush, fig, cinnamon, ginger, and organic natural flavors. So I've never had honeybush or fig before in tea, so that'll be fun to try. And then the last box that I have is my most anticipated one. It's the cookie tea box. So there's the card. More of the sachets. So this one is Pinky Up, which is the name brand, and it's sugar cookie. So I'm super excited to try that. And then there is by Ticino, and it's Snickerdoodle, and there's 4 of those. And then there is a, I don't know if it's supposed to be Thesaurus tea or Thesaurus tea, because it's got like the little mark there, but I'm going to call it Thesaurus tea, and this is gingerbread. And then this is the brand cookie tea, and it's almond cookie. I've had their dark chocolate cookie tea, and it's so good. So I'm super excited to try this one. So I'm super excited for these new teas. I'm seriously obsessed with Sipsby, or Sipsby. I don't know. I say Sipsby just in one word. I have my referral link down in the description in case you're interested in starting up your own thing, I think you get $5 off with that. But I really love it, and it's been letting me explore different kinds of teas that I wouldn't normally pick up. Like normally at the store I just grab, the black tea to make my cup of black tea at home with like either honey or some milk. And it's really letting me figure out which teas I like, and I like that you can do a tea profile. So there's that fun stuff and that little update. When I finish the next book, or not the next book, when I finish Heiress for Hire, I will come back and update you guys again. But so far I'm really liking it. I don't have very much left in it, but yes. So till later. Okay, so also I wanted to, so this was the Always Fully Booked planner for 2020, and I wanted to show you a little something. So as you can tell, I've been like kind of like hit or miss on doing it. It's like some weeks I do really well, and other weeks I don't do so well at all. So at the very beginning of this planner, there is a bookshelf very similar to, I don't want to show you this one yet, very similar to the one that's in 2021. Let me get to it. So it's very similar to this, where you can color in the books you read, or this could be your TBR. You could do so many different things with this. So that's the blank one for 2021. So in 2020, I wanted to color code by genre, but I wanted to include all the genres that the book encompassed. So like the books that I read most often are romance, and I didn't want to see just an entire shelf of the same color because I read predominantly romance. So I thought, well, what if I had a color for historical romance? What if I had a color for mystery? And so I wanted to incorporate all these colors. So I have romance, historical, fantasy, paranormal, sci-fi, mystery, thriller, suspense, I put like in one, contemporary, horror, and then I also did it by category. So you can see there's my little key that I made myself. And in fairness, it's a really great idea, but either the colors didn't, like, I didn't even get past January's books that I read on this, and I haven't decided if I'm going to do that, because I just ultimately don't like how it ended up looking. Like, I mean, it's kind of cool, but I just don't like it, like, at all. So like this one is Something Strange and Deadly. So I have the YA color, I have the paranormal color, I have the historical color, I have the sci-fi color, and like, in all fairness, like, it's a good idea so that it gives me an idea of what genres I'm reading, but ultimately I just didn't like how that turned out, and I haven't decided if I'm going to continue, like, even finish this bookshelf, because I just don't like how this turned out. So what I did for 2021 is I made some photocopies, some blank photocopies of the bookshelf, and I started coloring. And so over here there's like a bookcase, and I was just looking at some of the books that I have on there, and So I thought I would do some practice pages on what Megan does, which is she colors in what the spines look like. And so I just looked at some of the books on there that were somewhat easier to do, just to see if I would even like it. And I think I do like it. That's upside down. So I might go this route for 2021. And do like the genre thing in something else. Like maybe do like a bar graph in one of the note pages on the genres that I read. Because I just don't know. Also, that's super cute. Oh, I love it. But yeah, so I just wanted to do that quick update right there. I realize that this is not a planner channel, but planners are a huge big part of my life. And I feel a little lost this year not doing as much planning. Even my bullet journal has taken a small I completely didn't do October or November in my bullet journal. I started to get December together. And this is my bookish bullet journal, by the way. Haven't filled any of this out. This is the book club that I'm part of on Facebook. I really like it. I'm no longer excited for the book of the month, which is In a Holidays. So we'll see how that turns out. But like I fall into this thing where here's September. I did it all, but then I didn't fill it out because who knows why. It's not like I have, you know, much to do. I'm kidding. I have a lot to do. But what I did do a lot with this bullet journal is in the summer, I was doing a read along with Dana and Kelly. I participated in their Summer of Sarah McLean, and I have to finish. So here's like a little spread that I made. I still have to finish updating this. I didn't finish reading all of Sarah McLean's books just because I ended up getting into like a really weird slump. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 books I have left of the 15. Yeah, of the 15 books that we read for the Summer of Sarah McLean. So I have to update this, and then I do want to still read those 4 books, which are maybe it's only 3 books. The Day of the Duchess I haven't read yet. How the Duke Stole Christmas I haven't read yet. Daring and the Duke I haven't read yet. Maybe it's just 3. I have to double check because my mind is going blank right now. But what I liked about this spread is that I was giving a rating for each book, and then I wanted to do an average rating of Sarah McLean. So maybe that'll be a future video. But then I would also, during each book, I would do a little note spread. So 9 rules to break when romancing a rake is 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't finish those pages, but it would have been 6 pages long of notes. I think I didn't finish the Thursday, Friday, and overall just because I think by that point I had just finished the entire book and it was all just like jumbled and I didn't feel like going back to figure out what chapters went where to like which days or whatever. So here's 10 ways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 11 scandals. So I really liked this because it was giving me and it was like an outlet for me to get down all of my thoughts, and it made me be able to like discuss the book a lot more by writing down what happened with it. So I really liked that about my bullet journal. This year I realize I still have like quite a few pages left in that, but I'm one of those people where like for the bookish stuff I need it to like be year by year. That's where my author Bujo, I fully know it's not going to be like I started it in July, so I know it's going to be more than just 1 year, and I'm okay with that. Like, look how cute this is. This is for my son's going crazy. This is for my author Bujo, and like I'm loving it. But yeah, okay. What are you doing? No. I'm gonna update later. Paul, say bye. Say bye-bye. Look at the camera. Look up here. Look. Say bye-bye.
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 Mommy.
Can you blow kisses? Blow kisses. Go. Mwah. You can do it. Go. Mwah. No, are you being shy? Say bye-bye. Good job. Mwah. Okay, so I don't know if I did a wrap up to this 2-week reading vlog, because it ended up being 2 weeks because the first week I kind of just did nothing. Anyways, last week I read a total of 1 book. It was, oh my gosh, what was it? Oh, Heiress for Hire by Madeline Hunter. I really liked it. I think it's between like a 3.75 and a 4-star read for me. I started reading Taking a Chance by Maggie McGinnis, but honestly I only got like a few pages in before I fell asleep because I was exhausted. I think my dog's eating paper. So I'm gonna wrap this up and actually start a new reading vlog because I'm going to do some reading today. But I just wanted to close this out, and I hope you guys liked it. I'm sorry that I have not been in a reading mood lately. I think it's just, I'm just feeling slumpy. But if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed and if you want to subscribe to me, I would gladly appreciate that and love you forever. But until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!